Hello, welcome to Reading Time. My name's Time, and today we are reading Number the Stars by Lois Lowry. Let's get to reading. Number the Stars is a historical fiction children's novel about a girl named Anne-Marie Johansson. The story is set in 1943 in Copenhagen, where German troops have started relocating Jewish citizens of Denmark. Anne-Marie's family ends up taking in Anne-Marie's best friend, Ellen Rosen, because Ellen and her family are Jewish. Throughout the book, they have to hide Ellen and pretend that she is a member of their family before eventually trying to smuggle her and her family over into Sweden, which was not occupied by Nazis. Now, I had actually decided to read and review this book on a whim because I had just finished reading and reviewing The Diary of a Young Girl by Anne Frank. And World War II historical fiction is one of my favorite subgenres to read. And this is a book that I actually read in 4th and 5th grade as required reading for school. And it has been one of my favorite books ever since that time. But I haven't read it in a long time, so I wanted to reread it and see if it really was as good as I remembered it to be. And it absolutely was. This book tells about being brave in scary circumstances and teaches about a very difficult time in history at an age level that would be appropriate for those higher elementary school readers. Now, with all of that praise on the front end, I'm sure it comes to no surprise that I am giving this book 5 out of 5 stars. It really is absolutely fantastic, and I would highly recommend reading it. Lois Lowry is just an amazing writer in general, and I will likely review another one of her books at some point in the future. But if you have not heard of or have not read Number the Stars, I really would recommend reading it. Now, as I said, this book focuses a lot on the idea of bravery and on how one can be afraid and still be brave. How simple individuals can stand up for what is right and what they believe in and can overcome tyranny. As it is historical fiction, the specific characters in the book are not actual people. However, Lois Lowry did base a lot of the storyline and critical moments in the story around actual moments of history and actual things that happened in Denmark during World War II. For example, fishermen of Denmark really would smuggle people from Denmark to Sweden so that they could escape the German relocation programs. They also had these handkerchiefs that were scented with a chemical that would make it so that dogs who were searching for hidden people couldn't smell these people out. It really is an absolutely fantastic book. I cannot praise it enough. And really just go out and find a copy and read it. I liked it so much that I actually have 2 copies of the book, which I only have a few books that I have multiple copies of. So this book review is going to be really short and simple because it's a pretty straightforward book and I really don't have much more than praise to say about it. If you have any book recommendations, especially historical fiction surrounding that World War II time period, please send them my way. I absolutely love that subgenre. And if you have not already, feel free to subscribe to the channel or follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I typically do weekly book review videos, but I also occasionally am going to have these bonus reviews just like this video. Now, as always, I hope that you have a marvelous week and a wonderful read.